Hi there, my name is Nicole Piggott, President and Chief Inclusion Officer at Women of Color Thrive, and I'm honored to be working alongside our founder and board chair, Fabienne Collat. In my 25 years working in HR, I have had the privilege of working for some major Canadian multinationals, and I've observed a few trends. One of those things is that we are seeing an increased presence of women throughout the ranks and in senior leadership positions and on board of directors. The second thing that I've observed is that organizations in Canada are starting to recognize the real value that diversity brings to creating high-performing workforces and companies. We have observed, and the research indicates, that women of color are higher educated than their non-racialized counterparts. So logically, we should expect to see women of color throughout the ranks of organizations and in senior leadership positions. Unfortunately, that's not the case. What we see, in fact, is non-racialized women are occupying all of those senior leadership positions and are in that pipeline, and racialized women or women of color are left behind. So, what are we going to do? We have to bring about change. That is the only way we're going to make a difference. Where we have seen the most progress is with gender. But what we're seeing with gender is that those people who are moving into senior leadership roles are the people who resemble the current people who are in leadership. What we really need to do, if we're going to move the needle on creating more inclusive work environments for everyone, is dealing with those individuals and those communities that are the most marginalized in our workplaces. That's why we encourage you to focus on women of color, and that's why we created Women of Color Thrive. One of the things that's clear to us at Women of Color Thrive is we can't do this alone. Women of color need to work alongside allies. We need to work with men, non-racialized people, if we're going to truly achieve the goal of making space to make sure that no woman is left behind. Join us.